So it's early in the morning. I have to clock in 20 minutes. It's cold as hell in this bitch. I wish I could just stay in the bed, but we can't. We have to get up. My flowers need some sunlight. And the kitchen is a mess. I don't know if I could show you everything. I'm sleepy. I cannot wait till I start working from 12:30 to 9 p.m. because I want to sleep in. But I can't even sleep in. Let me just drink me some water because I'm trying to not eat until 12 for intermittent fasting. Chlorophyll, good for your insides. $15 drops. I'm tired, y'all. I'm about to go splash some water on my face. You'll see my broken glasses. I have to get some more. But, you know, if y'all want to help donate, it's cold as a bitch. It's so early to ask such a question. So early in the morning. About to wash my face so I can wake up a little bit. But I just want to snuggle in my chair and close my eyes. Where's my little thing? Whatever. I can't find it. That's okay. We're just gonna. I really want to do my lashes, but I probably will do my lashes later. I'm cold. Very cold. Does anybody want to give me coffee this morning? Because your girl needs some coffee. Some coffee. My son woke up, bro. It's supposed to be a cool morning. It's supposed to be a cool ass morning. This boy is up. I need to put some pants on. This boy is up. Okay. I think he didn't see me. You always in ATL dissing. Atlanta is on the down low. What the heck are y'all talking about? My morning is good. Thank you. Some morning kisses. I want him to stay asleep, okay? As long as possible, but I'm not gonna lie, I avoid him in the morning because the moment he hear or see me, he is popping up. But let me get his TV ready because I'm about to clock in at 8 o'clock. And probably some breakfast too on my eye. Do y'all see this? My glasses are broken. Or you can have it ordered to my door before I start work, Johnny. That would be great. That would be amazing. NKG, what? Thank you. Okay, what is he gonna eat for breakfast? First of all, let me kind of clean a little bit because I should have moisturized my face, but we're gonna wait. You order me some coffee for real? I'd be so grateful. need to get a coffee maker so I can stop ordering coffee though. Like, I want a Keurig. Woo, overnight. I do not miss working overnights. I don't. What is he gonna have for breakfast? Fuck. We don't have no more eggs. We don't got no more bacon. We don't got no more cheese. Him, I gotta eat pizza. Oh yes, you gotta lay down and get some sleep. I wish I had a blunt. I wish I had a blunt right now. That'd probably help me wake up. Oh shit. What is he gonna eat? I think we got some oatmeal. No, I mean, that's just breakfast food. We got a pack of oatmeal. He be iffy. I think he'll like this one. I usually make him bacon, eggs, pancakes, or bacon, eggs, and oatmeal for his breakfast. But I've been literally making that all week, so we're running low. We ain't got no more eggs. And my son broke the last 2 eggs the other day. You ain't like that. Stop the cat. Why are y'all arguing? Smoking on Kitty. Oh, because he's... Y'all are coming for each other. You said, can you pull up with a blunt? No, you cannot. Same here. Thank you, Joanna. It's your boy, Zay. You be smoking? Atlanta boy get rolled up. What? Oh shit. It's hot, but y'all be tripping. Good morning. Everything's great. Ooh, not y'all beefing. Oh, Lord. Mm. I do not condone violence. I say ambulance. Ambulance. Or ambulam, whatever I feel like saying. It can be either or sometimes. Hold on, y'all. He said I'm everywhere. I'm dead. It's early in the morning and y'all beefing. I look like your niece. I get weirded out when I hear people say that, because when I was working at the gas station, there was this man. He told me the same thing, but before he was like, "You're so beautiful." He was like, "You look like my niece." I'm like, okay, like it's nothing wrong with thinking that your family member is cute, or I don't know. You could think your family member is attractive in a non-weird way, but the way he was like looking at me, he obviously was attracted to me. So I felt weird that he was like, "You look like my niece." That shit's kind of weird to me. Cause what do you mean? And you obviously look like you want to get with me. I'm engaged. Should be weird. He said nobody want to go to a bum ass Chicago. Well, I feel like it's no batteries in here. Excuse me. Oh shit, it's 8 o'clock. Shit. What the fuck happened? I'm dead. I literally. Today is our last official day of class. We will now take all the pieces, everything we learned, put them together. fucking big. I feel like they could have did better with this training. Good morning, chosen child. Sometimes you're gonna have to lose. Where the fuck? Ain't on the other side. It's a cloud. Your baby. Your baby. Good morning. Prankers. What's up, Marla? Let's moisturize our face. My glasses broke yesterday. You don't want these. I mean, these were a good pair. I've had these for over a year, so I have to get some new ones, y'all. I have to make an eye exam appointment. Hold on, y'all. I gotta hurry up. It's my last day of training. I don't know what tomorrow about to look like. That lady do not like my trainer. Okay. Where are my glasses? I would wear the other ones I have, but they don't. I can't see in here, and these look weird. Like, yes, it's clear, but it's like something is off with these. So I don't know. I might adjust. I don't know. It's weird. I like the black ones. I don't know.
Alrighty, this is a link I'm gonna throw in chat for the one that I have. It's got a little. You can really get any one.
Thank you.
This one has a.
I like the black ones better.
Alongside of it, so whichever one you get needs to have that face in order for it to work. They come in lots of different sizes, lots of different models. Mine, I was going from downstairs to upstairs.
It's weird because I haven't worn these since I got the black ones.
So I didn't need a whole ton of space. I got 2,200 square feet. They've got ones that cover way less and ones that cover way more.
They're different, and they got scratches.
How far you're trying to extend it.
But the other ones were scratch resistant.
Yeah, it works.
And
great.
I had a UV blue light in the other one too.
And this one's
You
pretty
said
simple to set up. Like,
remove jacket, it won't look good.
How dumb I was that I couldn't
What are
figure
you
it out.
saying?
Like, I was able to do it in less than 5 minutes. So
yeah,
it was really easy peasy.
It actually took me maybe 15 minutes, but yeah, it was not that hard.
Thank you.
Some of them you're sitting here with like a little manual trying to figure it out. This was very easy, very plug and play, so to speak.
What is this? Amazon.
Alrighty. Let me go over here so a few more of you come in.
Oh shit. Fuck. We made it out the closet.
Alrighty. So far, I've not seen Ashley. Did anybody see Ashley?
Still very much in the closet. You just switched it around.
Alrighty. And does anybody see Carla? I haven't seen her yet.
These glasses are so strange. I could definitely see out of them, but
nope.
If anything,
and then
I would get these
I saw Deanna
frames replaced.
Alrighty, I think that's everybody. So I'm just missing
the
two.
lenses, because they're scratched up.
Alrighty.
Thank you.
Alrighty. Oh, there's somebody at the door. There's Carla.
I didn't eat anything yet. I'm intermittent fasting,
beautiful. So now, alrighty, I've got a couple that I don't see in Max yet. Miss Alvita, Dupree, and Carla. Check Max.
I can't get in.
Can't get in. What's it doing?
Yeah, I'm not eating until 12. No, I didn't get no coffee yet. Somebody gotta send me some.
Your cashew and cookies.
I can't spend no money.
Google all together. Run an IT tune-up and see if it works. If not, reboot.
Okay.
IT. Go over here.
This is water with chlorophyll drops, by the way. Good morning, Canny. I just want to go back to sleep. I can't wait till... I don't know what I can't wait till. I'm grateful for my job. So grateful for my job.
Alrighty, Bree. I see your message. Did you send me a picture of Anthem?
But...
Did I just miss it?
Yeah.
I don't want to work anymore.
Multiple times. I can try to find the...
Alright. Good night, Katie. Subscribe. You might catch me
uploaded it too.
live again later on.
I'm digging back through chat to see if I can find it. Yeah, I'm not finding it. If you can find it, just send it to me again and I'll go get it marked off.
I'm just grateful. Another day. I get to get up. I don't have to go nowhere to work.
All right.
I can just come in here.
Next, let's
clock
get a hand up. Courtney.
Yes.
Did you work out?
Off the subject, but
no, I didn't work out. If you're talking about this,
I'm
this
on
is
the
oil.
right now,
No, I didn't work out.
The curriculum that I need.
I'm on my period. I worked out the other morning though,
all that's left,
but not this morning.
But the BA that curriculum is like not here.
I'm on my period. I try to take it
I'll
easy.
help you find it in a little bit. We're not going to start there. We're going to start in a different place. But once we get to it, I'll help you find it.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Oh, my bad.
So what we are going to do now...
Yep.
We've got a few things left on our to-do list. So we'll start with salesmanship.
Trying to see if I can get them lighter to my skin complexion. So
we're going to start as a class, go through
not
a
as
couple
noticeable.
of these. I've got salesmanship, and I've
I don't give a
got
fuck about none of this
setting
shit.
up for the
I
floor.
don't.
And then once we finish those two, we've got 2 more things to do in the Light Academy, and then we will be done.
On her jaw.
Done.
See, I got blessed.
Alrighty.
I have one on my ear too. But...
Salesmanship. Salesmanship is going to be how we're presenting ourselves, not just to
I used
our
to feel
customers, but
cursed
to
because they
each
on my
other.
chest, but
So
honestly,
salesmanship is a strategy by which
it's
a
whatever.
salesperson can sell his or her goods or services to a person. W.G. Carter defined salesmanship as an attempt to induce people to buy goods,
Ambi,
acting as a bridge between buyers and
Ambi.
customers.
That shit sounds so familiar.
Having
Is that
strong
soap?
selling skills means being able to explain how your product works, what value it's going to provide, and why your prospects need it. Knowing everything about your product.
I have not worn
also
these
helps
glasses
you
in so
develop
long. I didn't think I'd
credibility
be able
with
to
your prospects.
look at them, but
They'll know
my eyes
that they can
adjusted
trust
quickly.
you and easily answer their questions, anything that they throw at you. So, what would you
funny.
describe this as? There's something that we use quite
Yeah,
frequently in sales.
I thought about starting a Twitch account. Like, I really want to see what that be about.
What term would you
But
use this?
I'm gonna actually play games. Like, I'm gonna play games on Twitch.
Like instead of salesmanship.
But it's like, I don't know. I don't even know how to start.
Rapport.
Always be closing.
Yes, I have Instagram. I don't be on there though.
VCs.
So I'm gonna put some letters in chat. Has anybody heard of these letters or know what this means?
SME. Yes. No.
Any ideas?
No.
Matter experts.
Facebook.
Subject matter expert. So basically,
Yeah, I have all that.
need to know everything about what you're proposing to the customer, so that way they are comfortable in what you're recommending. You are the subject matter expert. Now, in this case, you don't need to know every detail of every plan.
Frank.
That's absolutely absurd. All these
Y'all
clients
asking
and
me to do stuff,
certifications
but
that
y'all
we're
ain't
taking,
sending me no type
I
of
don't need to know
gifts.
everything that Aetna has to sell.
If you
And there
want
is
me
no way
to,
my brain would explode. I don't need
you
to
need
know
to
everything that
send
Blue Cross has to
gifts.
sell or everything that United Healthcare has to sell. That's just too much.
I'm not doing shit without
but
somebody
you do
sending me a
need to
gift.
know everything as to how Medicare works.
No,
Once
I'm
you
not
understand
single.
the basis and you can explain the basis to your customers, then all the rest of it is just little minute differences. What's the copay for this? What's the out of pocket for that? What plan offers, dental? What plan offers this, that, or the other? They're just little minute differences. Structurally, they're all going to function the same.
Send some gifts.
So, by us being a subject matter expert on the big picture, then whenever we're looking at the plan details,
But
we
I
can
don't just,
hone in
I don't
on
just
those
do what
smaller
y'all
minute
ask of me.
differences.
And yeah, not even sending me no gifts.
So
That's
here's a
crazy
chart.
work.
Y'all might want to screenshot it if you like screenshots. But we are going to keep in mind our tone of voice. Again,
Subject matter expert.
engaging with that customer. You are answering the phone like this, and they can't really hear you, and you're just monotone, and you're talking so low and so slow with no inflection in your voice. They are not going to want to have a conversation.
Dang,
with
she be
you.
taking a picture of all this.
You
She
are
is not going to
boring
use all
and
this
putting
stuff.
them to sleep.
Water from.
You just can't do it. And if
Thank
had
you,
a
Paulo.
bad day, and you're really
But
sad,
I already got
and
somebody.
you're just down in the dumps for whatever reason, it's in your own little personal bubble, you have to get out of it. Put a mirror by your desk. If you see that you're looking or feeling blue, or you're feeling sick, or you have a headache, or whatever it is, you've got to bring your tone up. You've got to bring the voice
I'm from
up.
Texas.
Once your voice comes up a little bit, and they can hear a little bit of perk and a
Big
little bit
old
of happiness and a little
Texas.
bit of excitement, they hear some voice fluctuation and some inflection, they're going to be more willing to engage. So your tone of voice makes a big difference. building rapport.
Good morning, Jerry.
A lot of your rapport is going to come to how are you able to engage them in conversation.
Nice to
Again,
meet
it's
you.
relationship building. That's what we do. You hear a dog barking, comment on the dog. Ask them what kind of dog it is.
San Diego.
You hear a child in the background. Ask them if they're watching grandbabies.
I love Kelly, but I've never been to San Diego. I've been to LA.
In the background. Ask them how bad's the weather.
I got a nice pair of glasses. Thank you.
Whatever it is, you're trying to engage to build some kind of a relationship. And then lastly, overcoming objections. So if they have a problem with something, you're either explaining the pros and the cons, or you're explaining the whys and the why nots. And then we come over here and we break each category down a little bit, which kind of is just what I was describing. What is wrong with me, guys? So, how is your tone?
Why is it so hard for me to just sit here and work?
Does your tone radiate confidence?
It's getting hot, but like, y'all be tripping.
It's much easier whenever somebody says something and you don't know the answer, that instead of saying, I don't know, say, I'd be happy to go look that up for you.
I need to put some lip gloss on.
I'd be happy to go find you the answer. You saying, I don't know, makes you sound that much less credible. If you say, I'd be happy to go get you that answer, makes you sound that much more positive and not like you don't know what you're talking about.
It's so freaking hot.
Active listening. So you want to make sure that you're paying attention to what they're saying. Sometimes that means you have to close your mouth. Sometimes that means you have to take your hands off the keyboard. You have to stop clicking on things to pay attention to what they're saying. You don't want them to be talking and then you'd be like, wait, can you repeat that? Because you weren't actively listening to what they said.
Yep,
engage the caller. So you want to make sure that they know that you're here for them. You're not here to sell. You're here for them. Use the needs assessment to reinforce for your objections. So again, if somebody says they don't understand something, that needs assessment lets you explain and it breaks it down for you. And then empathize. That way you can help answer their questions.
No.
So yes, I completely understand why you would feel this way. I once spoke to this guy and he had the same situation, or my mom, or my grandpa, or whoever it is that you can relate a similar situation to, so that way you're empathetic to whatever it is that they're telling you. So for our tone of voice, I think we've gone over pretty well as to why that's important, but let me get...
I'm gonna call on people to read.
You want me to start?
What's up?
Yep, go with the black one and then move over to the yellow one.
Okay. How is your tone perceived? Speak clearly. Vary your pace and volume. Can you hear the smile in your voice? Use professional language.
Bonjour.
Stay away from slang terms. You want me to do the yellow one too?
Yes,
okay.
Ma'am.
Does your tone radiate confidence? Do you sound confident? Be engaged, enthusiastic, excited to help. Do not get frustrated if asked to repeat something or to speak up. Sound like you mean what you say. Know your product.
So yes, all of these are very important facts to keep in mind whenever we're talking about our professional tone of voice. Not using slang, but also not using jargon. So if you're saying, oh, well, that's an MAPD. That's great, that's what it is. But they might not understand, what is MAPD? What are you talking about? Medicare has so many letters of the alphabet. They might need you to explain MAPD is the same thing as an Advantage plan, and that's also the same thing as Medicare Part C. So now no matter which verbiage it is, which jargon for Medicare it is, they understand that we're talking about the same plan, even if they typically use a different word. So that's a big one with Medicare. It's kind of explaining those Medicare terminologies. Okay, let's go over to our next slide.
I'm about to take these
So
out
these
today.
are some different
Or
examples.
something, I don't know.
Miss, let's go next. Alexis Sanchez. Can you read me off our first person here in the dark blue?
Forgive me, I'm sick. Your tone and technique is important when de-escalating. Remain professional and efficient when trying to resolve the customer's issues, concerns. The customer is angry with their situation and it is not meant to be personal or drawn towards you.
Yeah. So you have to remember, sometimes they are mad. Sometimes they are ticked off and angry. And even though they are mad, it is not directed
yes,
at
I have
you.
A man.
They might be mad that they can't figure out how to get onto their computer to get into their plans like they've done a million times before. They might be mad or angry or frustrated that they can't remember their passwords and they don't know where they put their pieces.
I'm going to take these out though.
They might be mad or angry or frustrated that their plan is dropping their doctors yet again and they have to switch plans again. Keep in mind, all these sorts of different situations is not you. Even if they are angry, it's typically not directed towards you. They might even be mad at a light. The HRA has done told me they're going to fix this time and time and time again. You can, I understand how frustrating this can be. Let me go see if we have any cases. Let me go see if I can look at our HRA eligibility. And if I still can't figure it out, let me stay on the phone with you and let's get YSA connected and let's see if they have any notes on their side.
I need to
remember, you being accountable to that customer and trying to resolve their problem as best as you can. But on that same note, sometimes you get people who call in with vulgar words, saying very mean things that they might be saying towards you just because they're mad. You can always tell somebody, please don't use that kind of language with me. I'd really appreciate it if you didn't cuss, whatever it is that they're doing. If they continue that behavior and you've asked them or reminded them 2 or 3 times and they're continuing to be violent and vulgar with you, you can tell them, I've asked you to, not use that language a couple of times. If you continue, I will have to disconnect the call. Keep in mind, you're not here to be their punching bag.
Play the Sims or
okay, that's a very rare situation, but you don't have to take it if it does come upon you. All right, next on the list, Miss Alexis Smith. Can you read the yellow customer?
Sure. It says, let the customer vent without interrupting. Be empathetic, patient, and respectful. Control the call and with confidence. Let them know you will help them to a solution. When you do what you say you are going to do, the customer. Oh, wait. When you do what you say, you are going to do the customer.
I'm a sweetheart.
Right. Customer. Wait. Oh, okay. It kind of tripped me up. Okay. When you do what you say you're going to do, the customer will trust you.
There you go. So accountability. So basically, you want to make sure that your calls are as one touch as possible. If you tell the customer, I'm going to stay on the line with you while I get you connected over to YSA, and you drop off the line, they're probably going to be a little ticked off at you, right? So if something like that happens, you have their file, you have their phone number. Call them right back and say, I do apologize so much. In the middle of the transfer, somehow we got disconnected. Do you mind if I try to reconnect us again? Whatever it is, you're trying to be there as much as possible for that customer and to resolve whatever it is that you can resolve. You're trying to completely de-escalate and give resolution if at all possible. Alrighty, our next person on our list, Miss Alvita, can you read kind of the teal green one on the right?
Confident, calm, and professional, you can help the customer calm down. Once you build the trust between you and the customer, then they will listen to you. This is how you build a great relationship with your retiree.
So, professional, calm. Don't try to escalate yourself as they escalate, because then you're just butting heads. You're just butting heads. So try to be calm, cool, consolidated, professional. And remember, something that really works really well is kill somebody with kindness. It's really hard for somebody to continue to yell at you or continue to yell at a situation if all you can do is be nice and kind to them. And sometimes that's all that they need, somebody to listen to them. All right, building rapport. Our next one here, Miss, let's see, who's next? Alvita, can you read this one for me?
The black or the yellow?
Both of them. Start with black and then go to yellow.
Okay. Active listening, the practice of being fully present and engaged when someone else is speaking. You should give them 100% of attention. Hear the content of what is being said. Listen for feelings. Defer jumping to a solution. Engage your caller. You are here for them as their agent. Use their name during the conversation, making the conversation personal. Give the other person time to open up. Paraphrasing what they said. Questioning with curiosity, empathetic, and summarizing.
So a lot of this comes down to what we use, the AEIOU. So are you always having a smile on your face? Are you actively listening? Are you using the customer's name 3 times in a call? Kind of this all goes towards that building rapport. This all goes towards you building that relationship
Yes, I'm working.
with that customer.
I'm in training, so
make sure that you're
we start
paying
taking phone
attention and active
calls
listening in the conversation.
soon.
Alrighty, our next slide over here talks about the active listening.
Yeah.
Miss Anjanette, can you read this one?
I'm unemployed, but I'm sitting at my work desk. You're so right.
Sure. Active listening. Active listening is a communication skill. I guess that's supposed to be that involves going beyond simply hearing the words that another person is saying. It's about actively processing and understanding the meaning and intent behind what the person is telling you. It does require being mindful and focused with your participant in the conversation. When you actively listen to your retirees, they will tell you what they need. Here are the 7 key active listening skills. Be attentive. Ask open-ended questions.
Thank you.
Ask great discovery questions. Ask for clarity. Paraphrase. Listen for feelings and summarize.
I'm ready for a new profession.
Listening, sometimes
but I'm in school, so
quiet.
Hopefully.
Also, if they're withholding information, or they
I could just get through this.
Something all the way through. If you're just quiet, usually they will continue to fill in.
No, I'm not in New York.
So sometimes,
Never been
even as something
either.
as simple as entering in their address. Can you please provide me your address, including the city, the state, and the zip code?
Do I
Sometimes
sing?
they're like, yeah.
I like to sing sometimes, but I'm not a singer.
But then they forget the rest of it.
Thanks,
right? They forget to tell you that it's Sydney, or they forget to tell you the zip code. And then you're just quiet, and they're like, "Oh yeah, this is the rest of it." Or sometimes you have to chime in if they're not keying in. You be like, "Can you please provide me the city?"
Why are you bent up?
Perfect. Now can I get the zip code? Perfect.
Be straight.
So sometimes, and also if you're not actively listening, you might not realize that they didn't say it. You might skip past it, and then quality will ding you.
But yeah, I'm looking for some glasses, right? I'm gonna get some new ones. Like, yes, I have these, but.
Alrighty, our next one here is overcoming objections.
Oh, thank you.
Azar, can you read this slide for me?
I have heard I have a nice singing voice, but.
Use the needs assessment to reinforce your recommendation. Ask questions based on the answers retiree provided during the needs assessment.
This is my end.
Ask questions and reinforce. Answer the ye before you confirm understanding. Use your active listening skills. Emphasize how to answer questions. Address the concerns with empathy. Identify the root objection. Transition smoothly back to the plan you recommended.
Freak Nation, you need to send me some gifts.
Yeah. So your overcoming objections is usually whenever you're getting ready to put a plan in the cart. Again, a lot of this is pretty straightforward because it automatically is going to filter based on the information that you've plugged in to the most suitable one on the top.
But y'all,
in most cases,
my job has insurance, so I'm gonna get some new
easy.
glasses through my job
Once you've
insurance.
discussed the plan, just
And I'm gonna get some Ray-Bans. Let me show
we need
you.
to add it to the shopping cart. I'm gonna send you out the plan document, and then we need
Yes,
to do the
you will,
application.
Freaky Nation.
We can do this in 1 or 2 days. Either if you're computer savvy, I can explain to you how to do it online.
Really?
If you
I
do
want
it yourself, that's gonna be
these,
the fastest
but
and easiest way.
not shades,
Or if you're not
obviously.
computer savvy, I can get you to call me back. I can give you
Transparent.
my extension. That way it takes a little bit longer, maybe 20 minutes or so. Whereas you do it yourself,
They're
it's only going to take maybe
Ray-Bans.
10. How do you want to do the application? There's not a whole lot into pitching that agreement for an enrollment. It's pretty straightforward and
Let me
simple.
see.
Alrighty. Overcoming
No.
objections. We've got a couple of scenarios. So, Miss Bree, can you read this first scenario?
I do need to make an eye exam.
We're happy with our current plan and do not
But
see a need to switch.
I don't know where to go.
Listen for insights into their current plan, pain points, and future goals. Acknowledge their satisfaction. I'm glad to hear your existing plan has served you well so far. Ask questions. What are the key features of your plan that you rely on most heavily? Are there any areas where you feel improvements could be made? Identify the
Studious.
root objection, lack of perceived value or risk aversion. Provide a tailored solution. Showcase unique benefits as to why you are recommending the plan based on the needs of the retiree. Confirm understanding. Does this help illustrate how the plan with the benefits you are wanting will meet your needs? Transition smoothly.
Oh,
Let's go ahead and get your
studios?
enrollment completed for the plan you recommended. Are you
Well,
ready?
So sometimes, especially during annual enrollment, they already have a plan, and sometimes you just don't see the point in changing it. So
oh,
you need to look
studious. I
for
see.
value in a different plan, or look for something that's underserving them in their current plan. And if you can find something that either gives more value or gives additional
Thank you.
benefits that they don't have in the current plan, then you might be able to find a good proposition
I'm about to
change
take these
plans.
out.
That said, sometimes
know.
you might come to the same conclusion that they did, and nothing else might be more beneficial, and it might just make sense for them to keep the current plan. So even though we are always seeking that opportunity, the opportunity might not be there. And so that's something to consider. You don't necessarily want to change somebody to something that's not as good or equal to what they currently have. You're aiming to give them more benefits, lower co-pays, whatever it is. You're trying to find something that's going to be more beneficial towards their situation. Alrighty. Our next one here looks like the last slide of the deck. Miss Carla, can you read this one?
I love that she never calls on me to read. Bitch, I'm not reading shit. Unless you call on me.
Overcoming objections, scenario 2. This plan is too expensive compared to the one I have now. Listen actively to understand the retiree's budget constraints and priorities. Acknowledge the concern about pricing. But understand that costs is a little higher than what you are paying now. Ask exploratory questions. Can you share more about your budget concerns? Identify the root objection. Is it purely about the upfront cost, or are the benefits you
I'm tired
are
of doing
not
the same
sure
thing
about?
every fucking day.
Provide a tailored solution.
When does it get
Highlight
better?
the long-term cost savings from the benefits they
When
will be
does this
gaining.
shit get better?
Confirm
I don't know.
understanding. Does this pricing structure better align with your budgetary requirements with the additional benefit savings? And lastly, transition smoothly. Great. Now that we have addressed the pricing
See
concern, let's
legs. No,
discuss
you're not
getting
seeing
you
my
enrolled to the
legs.
plan.
So whenever it's pricing, a big thing that really helps with pricing is going and checking their HRE requirements and eligibility. If it's premium pricing, see if they're able to get the plan's premium reimbursed out to them. That's the first thing. If it's out-of-pocket pricing, look at their out-of-pockets and see if those are eligible to be reimbursed. sometimes a plan with a higher premium can have zero or
I'm
much
trying to
lower
figure
out
out
of
what's the
pocket,
best spot for
and
y'all.
sometimes that will offset what they're currently spending on their out of pockets that would now be transitioning over to premium, and they might be getting additional benefits in that kind of a situation. So the HRA can be a good pivot point to help upgrade somebody from a lower cost plan to a higher cost plan. Also, some of the HRAs do not roll over. So if they currently have a $0 premium plan and their HRA is use it or lose it and they're not using it, and their current plan might not have dental benefits or might not have vision benefits or something, maybe you could propose them to choose a $20 or $30 plan. That will now be reimbursed by the HRA, but now they get these additional benefits.
I'm sleepy. Leave me alone.
So sometimes the HRA is a huge selling point to help get them into a plan that's more suitable. Alrighty, so let's jump over to our next one. Alrighty, pulling the next slide deck. Alrighty, this slide deck right here is preparing to go live.
Oh God.
So whenever we do Tableau in a minute, we will be able to see our KPIs. KPI means key performance indicator. Again, Tableau is like a huge, like a database.
Thank you.
A database with all of your metrics. So how many Medicare Advantage
I'm in training
plans have
at
you
work.
sold? How many Medicare supplement plans have you sold? How do your sales compare to the rest of your team or to the rest of the company? How many people do you close versus how many do you have that have no future activity? All those kinds of metrics and stats are in Tableau, and it's just a good resource for you to use in order to kind of judge your skills and your ability.
I'm trying to get to 100,000 subscribers. How? I get many subscribers when I go live, so.
WebStation is our schedule. WebStation we're going to look at daily. We are going to look at it every single morning whenever we get in. Our schedule is going to give us our time. Now, I'm going to put a little snippet in the chat of what you're going to see probably next week. In your WebStation. Oh, I grabbed the wrong thing. Hold on. Go back and grab it again.
He said, all right, guys, let's not get too weird.
Alrighty, here's our example of WebStation that we'll likely see in the next week or so. So they're going to start scheduling us in, and we're going to have a class to do role plays. Then we're going to have an allotted time as a class and we're going to have our allotted times to do huddles or to work on search or whatever it is.
I hate
and they're going to start scheduling those activities in there for us. Our goal for adherence is to make sure that our max matches whatever our WebStation states that we're supposed to be doing. You want it to match to the T. So if it says that we are doing role plays from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m., we want Max to be in role play from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. If it says that our break is from 11 to 11:15, we need Max to match 11 to 11:15. If you are off by a minute or by 2 minutes or by anything, that impacts your adherence. You want your adherence goal to be higher than 90%.
Why would they even start doing that shit the first week?
Our next one is ServiceNow. Again, that's going to be where we have our IT tune-up.
8 to 8:30.
Become very familiar with it. If your system is acting laggy or slow, always go clear your cache and your cookies. Go run an IT tune-up. Close Google and then reopen it after the IT tune-up, and it'll restore anything that's on there. If all of that doesn't work, then reboot the system.
No, I'm talking about at work. Roleplay at work. Like,
whatever it is, it's causing it
talking on the phone. I was like, hello? Oh, are you good? That's good. I don't like doing that shit. I don't like pretending. that I'm talking to somebody. I hate that shit so much.
In your nice system before.
So basically, I had to mute her real quick because it's hard for me to concentrate on what I'm trying to tell y'all if I could hear her in the back of my ear. Anyways, I work for a call center. I'm an insurance agent. What the fuck?
If so, is there anything that you need to contest?
I'm an insurance agent and I've been in training. We're about to start taking phone calls. Today's the last day, and I think we start taking phone calls tomorrow. No, not help desk. Oh, it's so fucking hot. Insurance. We're getting ready for AEP. Like the state test is weird because for life and health insurance, I have to retake that test multiple times. I have to take it like 3 times just to pass. But for property and casualty insurance, I passed on the first test, and people usually say it's the other way around, that property and casualty is harder to pass. But that one was so easier. It was way more easier. Way much easier.
90 and above. If you are below 90, then your manager will likely, or your team lead, will likely have...
This insurance is for Medicare. Medicaid and Medicare. Medicare Advantage plans, Medigap, Medicare Supplement, prescription drug plans, anything that has to do with Medicare.
Adherence is where you want web station to match with maps. What's our adherence goal?
See, it's weird. Property and casualty, I passed the first time.
Keep it closer to 95 or 100, you're golden.
With health and life insurance, it took me a couple tries to pass.
What is that?
Sales percentage to benchmark. The amount of sales you need to reach the goal. Oh my god. Why are they teaching me? I don't know. I don't mind my business. My first customer. I've already had many customers. I've been doing insurance stuff since 2023. But I don't really like insurance for real. Like, yes, it's cool to have insurance license. You can sell policies to people. You don't have to work for a company. You can work for yourself. It's too much socializing. I'm not the type of person to walk up to hello people and be like, hi. Like, no, I'm not. I stay to myself, okay? I don't do all that.
Your average handle time. How long are we trying to stay on the phone during an
But maybe I can start doing auto insurance on the side.
35 minutes for one, 55 minutes for...
Because I don't use my auto license anymore.
Yeah, if they want
I haven't used it since last year.
If they want to,
And I renewed it, so...
You can expect probably 45 minutes each. So it kind of depends on what they're doing. But 45 minutes is our average handle time.
Average handle time, 45
Keep in mind,
minutes.
if you go past that, you're going to need to reach out to your manager to tell them, hey, I've gone 45 minutes, but I'm going to go ahead and do an outbound sales. We're doing a Medicare supplement and a DVH. Once I finish those, I'll get them to call me back for the drug plan. Whatever it is that your game plan is, let your manager know, because they might need to shuffle appointments and give an appointment to somebody else if your sales call is running over into your next appointment's time.
Give somebody else.
The last one
Lord.
is CSAT. This is going to be your customer service surveys.
When do I start?
Either whenever you do an inbound call, at the end of the call, you're going to launch that customer survey, or they also get email surveys. A lot of your outbound calls have email surveys. Also, there are
96 degrees in the shade. Oh my gosh.
What are we wanting on our CSAT scores?
In Texas? They a little picky. They talking about 90. No, I think my other job was like that too. You have to get a 90% on your calls.
It was everything else. We wanted 90 or above. 90 or above. Now, mind you, if you've gone out of your
if you don't have a 90, you're getting flagged.
and you are jumping
I don't like that shit.
to try to resolve their problem, and it is an inbound call, you can ask them. Now that we're done with the call, do you have any other questions? They're like, no,
Oh, and
you're
Kelly?
amazing. You've done more than I even expected anybody to do for me. You can be like, that is wonderful. I'm so happy that I was able to serve you today here at all.
I'm sorry,
Would you
y'all.
mind staying on the line for a couple of
My
minutes
scalp
to
is
take a
itchy.
survey that reflects the quality of service that you've received from me? You can set yourself up for that survey.
I remind you of somebody you used to like in high school.
Remarks on the survey. So keep that in mind because that survey will be attached to you. Let them know that if they've had this real problem before they got to you, the survey is not about that. The survey is about your service to them. Let them know that. That way they can give you good marks.
Hi, Tim.
All right. Next over here.
Oh, Tim, you're the one in San Diego,
This
right?
shows us where to find our hot sheets. So keep in mind, we've looked at this
Thank you for
before,
the sub.
right over the full hot sheet.
ITU
It's going to be
Flames.
hit whenever you hit
You
your
like me now.
first little drop down menu, and we are going to go to
Thank
employer
you.
access. It's right there on the main
Ooh,
page.
South Africa.
We've got the little links to the hot sheets. We'll wait for Tableau until y'all do y'all's Tableau. So that's going to be next in the Elite Academy. A web station by this point, everybody should know how to log into web station. If you have not logged into web station, you're going to go to your link of links. Web station is the one that's titled IEX from your link of links in KIT.
Excuse me.
Your login is going to be from your email. You will search RHS and go find the Excel spreadsheet.
What's
That is
today?
from RHS
The
Workforce.
16th.
Your login username is the number to the left of your name on the spreadsheet. If you've never logged in, your temporary password is to the right on the spreadsheet.
Oh, thank
As soon as you
you.
log in for the first time,
For the
it's going
sub.
to change your password to something else.
To Parles
I
Paz
think we've all been in there at this
Francias.
point, though. If anybody needs help with web station, side ping me, and I will pull you to the side. I know I introduced web station way early. ServiceNow is for
I'm not that good
technical
at
issues.
Spanish.
If you hate calling IT,
Uh,
I hate calling IT.
I know two means
You
you.
can go to ServiceNow and
I don't know what
create an
Parles.
IT ticket. It's called a snow ticket. IT will work on it
Do
in the
are you
background.
saying do
Put in
you?
there your hours. Put
I
in
don't
there
fucking know
your
what you're
time
saying.
zone.
Sorry.
Especially once you get your own shifts. While you're here and you're in the regular shift, you can just put 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Central. For ServiceNow, you create
I
your own
need to
ticket.
pick
Make
me
sure
up.
that if you're creating a ticket, you're sending your ticket number over to your manager so that way they can track it. Alrighty.
You speak orange.
My zone, this is going
What
to
do you
be
mean
where
you
if you're
speak
in your nice Mac system, but outside of Macs, this is nice before we click on Macs. Like I said, basically all your quality stuff you can see in here is what I primarily am going to use it for.
What's up,
is gonna be
Clinton?
quality and performance. Also, your manager can put your coaching documents.
What's
and
up,
stuff in
Brandon?
here. They can also analyze and monitor. That's something that I should tell you guys. Hold on.
What's up, Michael? What do you need help with? Don't say nothing crazy.
Alright.
I would like
So
to
this
be
is what
honest.
your manager sees. They can look at everything that you are looking at. They can monitor your screen. Whenever they monitor
I
your
don't like
screen,
monitoring
they can see
screen.
everything that's on your screen. Whether you're screen sharing with them or not.
I don't like that. They can see my
They
screen.
can see all monitors that you have connected. If you do not have your monitor connected, of course the one that I click on is not going to work.
Huh? They can see everything.
If you don't have your monitor connected, they can see.
Cannot start screen
I might
monitor.
need to refresh my cookies.
What do you mean? They can see that I'm looking at
Here we go.
my eyeglass
so they can
insurance.
See everything that you're looking at.
Wow.
So she's over here. She's looking at what's our web station log at, and then she's over here and she's got the team meeting open over here.
I'm dead.
So if you think that they can't see it, they can see everything. They also have all of your chats and all of your chat history. Nothing on your company device is private. It is all the company. So
I think it would be more fun to be distracted. What do you mean?
Got YouTube playing and you're watching videos, they can see what you're doing. So try to only do what you should be doing, because they can see everything.
Yes, and if I want to listen to background music on YouTube, I'm gonna listen to my motherfucking background.
They can see all of it. Whenever they do screen captures,
The hell?
On your calls, they record all of your screens for that screen capture with your call. If you've got chats going on to your friends on the side that you're complaining about things, all that's recorded on the screen capture.
She can't see.
Again, keep that in mind.
You like my glasses?
Sorry, where did hold on, go back over.
My other one's broke, Clinton. Where did I put them? I think they're in the bathroom, but they broke yesterday, so I'll have to wear these. Forgot about glasses. Good thing my prescription is still the same.
Let me jump back over to where I was.
My prescription hasn't changed since high school. So, yeah. I think it's because I make sure I try to get a yearly exam. I didn't have one last year, but this year, for sure, I'm about to get. You don't care what I'm talking about.
It was further along from where I started. This is where our hot sheets are. We've looked at our hot sheets before.
This is just basic information. Like, we already did all the nitty gritty.
Alrighty, so what's next? This is basically where we're at now. We've got certifications and live calls. So this is going to be our next 2 weeks, next 14 days or so.
Start taking live calls.
We're going to knock out all of our certifications. We're just going to grind through them, just like how we've been doing with Aetna, Anthem, and Humana and United. You now have a list. So to get to which certifications you need to do, you're going to go to where?
Appian.
Where do we find out what we need to do?
Appian? You mean as far as certs?
As far as certs, Appian. Yep, you're going to go to your certification tile in Appian. You need to work your way through the
Be
certs
way
that
better
are
than
listed
this
in the
training.
certification tile. At this point, your AHIP tile should be at 100%. Your RL tile should be at 100%. Your NRL tile, if
I plan to perform, but
your contracting
I'm 23, Lil Glock.
100%. If any of the top 4 are not at 100%, then that needs to be your top priority, because you have to have the top 4 at 100% in order for us to get all the tasks at the bottom. So contracting is probably a big one. If anybody does not have contracting tasks finished and you still have contracting emails open, then you should probably look at your contracting. Okay? If all your contracting is done and it's at 100%, then we start working our way through certifications. Now, before we do certifications, a couple of you have got emails over the last couple of days. You've got emails for compliance courses.
I'm from Texas.
The reason why they're emailing you is because the due dates are approaching very quickly.
I'm so tired.
If you do not have compliance done on time, they will shut down your system. You will not have access to anything until you get your compliance courses completed. Don't get to that. Do your compliance courses
first.
Immediately, as soon as you can.
They get on my nerves because it's like
Once your compliance is done, then your next focus needs to be other Allied Academy courses, again, today is the last day of class. They're going to start pulling reports. Your Alight Academy needs to be at 100%. The only one that you can skip if it's still not working is the DVH quiz. And last week, I think it was Christine, messaged me that she went back and she did the quiz and it was now working and it was telling you what answers you got wrong so that way you could take it and pass it. So if you want to try to get it to 100%,
Next week? What do you mean?
See if that quiz is working for you. Otherwise, what we're going to do is we're going to pick back up where we left off.
You was at Fort Worth?
Last night
Military?
Of people who have
is Fort Worth?
certifications that I don't have checked off so far.
What's in Fort Worth?
Humana Sales Integrity, there's a list in chat. I put it in at 4:41 last night. Humana, the regular Humana, I've got a list that I don't have checked off. UHC is a very small list in comparison to the others. Anthem, there's a list. Aetna is also a very
It's so much shit they want us to do.
And then Aetna Telesales. Now, if you're on that list, it does not mean that
I do have a Telegram, but I don't use it.
I don't have the picture of it to mark it off on the chapter. So send me a picture if it's already completed. That way I can go and I can check it off. Otherwise, at this point, you are very much starting to go on your own as we are going into nesting. But, before we do any of that, we have our last two things to do in Alight Academy. So we are going to go start there. We will start at Alight Academy.
Thanks.
We need to do.
What about my nose ring?
Tableau. That's going to be that metric status. So it's going to show us all of our stats as to what we've sold, how many of our calls are dropping, how many of our calls are we actually completing all the way through. Are we keeping up with our average handle time? Like, it's just a huge metrics platform. So start with the Tableau one. Once you finish the Tableau one, then the last one in there is going to be our onboarding experience survey. What that is that's a survey of what you thought of me as an instructor, what you thought of the materials as a trainee. Did you like that it was split, where some of it was group work, some of it was Alight Academy self-instructed work, some of it was certifications with LCC work, some of it was in class all together, and some of it was solo. So they kind of tailor it to every learning style so that everybody gets a bit or a piece of what they're more attracted to. But also if there are things that you don't like, are there things that we can improve as a training team? Do you have thoughts and suggestions? I know what Krista would stop me pretty frequently and say, Christina, slow down. Slow down and say,
if I cared for myself every day, child, I wouldn't even be.
If you think needs improvement, that's what that survey's for. If you think that it's amazing, that's what that survey's for your commentary. So now that we're at
3 times a day.
I'm going to let you guys go, start at Tableau, and then go over to the onboarding survey.
What are y'all saying? What is 3 times a day? What are you saying? Oh, she said yes until they send me.
Give me just a second. I'm gonna grab
We still haven't even got assigned managers yet. No, y'all. Finally, I could talk. Okay. So basically, you guys, since this training has started,
it should be pulling you over into
tired girl, you like whatever. I don't know what you're saying, Clint. Are you talking about I need to do self-care every day? I really try, but it's really hard sometimes being a mom and a fiance. I definitely be putting them first sometimes. Sometimes I be trying to put me first, but sometimes it's hard. But I'm trying to get better. Like, when I tell y'all, I've been wanting to do my lashes for the past 2 weeks, for real. I've been wanting to do my lashes, do my nails. Well, I'm waiting to do my nails because I have a package coming in from a TikTok shop sample that I have to promote. So those is my nails. I'm waiting on her to send those. It just be a lot. I be having a lot going on and stuff like that. All right, so first we're gonna go to the academy. Yes, I have a fiance. All right. I'm sleepy. I want a big, tall cup of coffee. And I want to play The Sims. And that's all I want to do. I wish I could get paid just to play The Sims. $21 an hour to play The Sims? Bet. It was nice to meet you. Don't forget to subscribe to see me in another live. Thank you for joining. I appreciate you. Why can't I what? In week 4 of the curriculum. Child. United Airlines. Oh shoot, I forgot. Okay. This is due in 1 day. I gotta do all these shits. What do you mean, like? Why can't I drink coffee and play The Sims, Clinton? Because I have to work. What do you mean fun on Telegram? What is on Telegram? We will go to break at 10 a.m. What's up? Paid gamers? Oh, facts, but I think you gotta have lots of fans for that. I don't really know, for real. I really gotta look into it. I'll be right back, you guys. I'm about to pause the live. I'm still live. I just paused for a second and I will be right back.
I'm back. Sorry, y'all. Let me see what it says. What's in Alight Academy? I don't even want to get paid an hourly wage. I want to be my own boss. I want to be able to make enough money by myself to support my life, not clock in and be somewhere doing something for somebody else for hours. Excuse me, sorry. And I've had so many different like entrepreneurial ideas that I know for a fact if they had the right exposure and stuff like that,
This interactive course contains clickable buttons
that they would
and
hit,
links. Make
you
sure
know?
to click on all buttons and links and select
Like,
next to progress through the course. Take a few moments to familiarize
like
yourself
I
with the course
know,
features.
I know for a fact. Some of the store ideas I've had, like, okay, I've started. You said you seem smart and pretty, make followers. Thank you. See, my whole plan from day one, since I started YouTube, literally like even before really like when I was in high school, I had a whole plan. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do the YouTube thing, right? Eventually, I'm gonna get enough subscribers and supporters. My address is crazy work. I'm gonna get enough subscribers and supporters to where I can branch off, open up an online store, and my subscribers will like my online store and they will shop my online store, thus creating revenue from YouTube and from an online store. And then I wanted to teach people how I did it. Like, that's what I wanted to do. But Jeremy, please. No, you're not getting my address. Oh. He said make followers. Process is a process. No, facts. See, that was my plan. But I feel like, okay, I feel like, I don't know. Oh, shit. Let me lower my chair a little bit. Like, if I had full autonomy, which people probably like, you literally do have full autonomy. I don't have full autonomy, okay? I got a family that I have to think about before I can just jump on a whim and make decisions, because unfortunately I am the type to just do things impulsively. I do a lot of things impulsively. Like, one day I'll wake up and I decide, oh, I want to do this,
and I'm gonna do it. Oh yeah, I know it's not too late. Sometimes it just feels like impossible to even get to a point to where I can open up a store, which I'm not gonna lie, like literally was it last year? I opened up a Shopify store, and yes, I made one sale, but then I had to close the store down because I couldn't afford to keep running ads. It racked up like $300 something, and I was like, oh, I don't even have the money to pay for this. So I kind of just, yeah, the store kind of closed. That was my first time running a Shopify store. I did not know what I was doing at all. Jeremy, you're getting blocked. Stop being weird. Yeah, but it's like I have so many things I want to do, but I feel like I can't act on them because another idea I had for this channel was I wanted to be a dancer, and I was gonna dance because those type of videos on YouTube, like stripper vlogs and stuff, they be getting a lot of traction on YouTube. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna make stripper vlogs, and then when I'm done with that, I'll have, you know, my community, and eventually I wanted to dance because like you can make so much money. You can make so much money. So the one time I did get to kind of dip my foot into dancing, I didn't even get to do it how I wanted to. It didn't go how it was planned because I was letting my fiance convince me this, and that, when I knew for a fact, you know, that what he was saying was not it. But of course, I just went with what he was saying because I'm gonna leave it at that. I just went with what he was saying, and then yeah, my first time dancing, it was all right. Did I make some money? The first night, did I make money? I think so. I don't remember. I think I probably made a couple dollars. Second night, I made like 60. I think I worked only 2 nights. No, I worked like 3 nights, I think, and I made in a total $100. And my fiance he was mad. He was like, you ain't even bringing no money home. But my thing is like this type of industry is a type where you have to be there, and you have to see yourself grow, because you literally go in there not knowing what to do, not knowing anything. People are not going to help you. They're going to watch you and see what you're about. So it's like, if I would have kept going, I would have kept getting better, and I would have kept learning and stuff like that. But it's like, I only got to go for like the 3 days, and then after that, I didn't go no more. Did I want to go still? Yes, I did want to go still. But I felt like certain things in my life was not letting me go pursue that route. So I had to force myself to be put in this little box of working a regular 9 to 5. But it's like, you know when you know that something will go a certain way. It's like, for me, I know if I would have kept going to the club, and if I would have kept posting YouTube vlogs, I feel like my YouTube channel would be a lot further along. You aren't saying anything interesting. Nobody cares. You're the one who's trying to find my address, so I think you care. And you could leave, because I'm not even talking to you. I'm talking to Clinton. You say use your mind, body, and soul. Do what you like, but I understand. See, it's easy for y'all to say, but it's not that simple. To me, it's not. I feel like my life is being ran by somebody, to be honest. And I have to comply. I already have a job. I'm literally at my job right now. I'm literally talking to you while I'm on the clock. Jeremy, how about you get a job? You're watching me. Fuck. Yeah, I'm sitting in my closet at work. I know you see these reflections in my eye. I'm literally in front of two computer screens. But yeah, sometimes I wish I was more bold. But no, I was bold. I stopped being bold because, I don't know. I can't even really talk to y'all how I want to, for real. I'm gonna save this conversation for somebody else, not for YouTube. I want to see how long I could stay live for today. Yep, I'm sitting in my closet. This is a closet and an office space. Yeah. You're right, Clinton. What time is it? It is currently 9:24. 9:24 a.m. I take my first break at 10 o'clock. See, I feel like this job won't be that bad, but fuck. I just hate having to force myself to freaking talk to people. Like, talking to y'all like this, I don't care. Because I can pick up the phone when I want to, and I can actually talk when I want to talk, and stuff like that. And I can control the setting. But on the phones, it's different. Like, I don't know, bro. I don't mind helping people. It's just a lot of pressure. Like, you need to score a 90 on every call. There's so much information you have to remember. If you miss something, it won't be good for you. You're gonna get coached. Oh no. just talking about it is just making me sleepy, but it's either this or go back to working at a gas station. You said no disrespect, but I'm on here to try to help, not hurt. No, I definitely agree with you, Clinton. I think you're trying to help me too. So whatever you feel like you got to say it. Even if I get mad, you know what I'm saying? It might be something I need to hear. But I don't know. I'm just yapping about how I feel. It's like a cycle. It's the same shit. But it's like, there's really nothing I could do. I feel like there's nothing I could do. If I don't, I'm gonna keep that to myself. Never give up. Facts. I feel like when people say never give up, what exactly do they mean? Like, if I tell you I want to quit a job, is me quitting that job giving up? Or do you mean don't give up on my dreams? Like, posting on YouTube, getting paid a lot from YouTube, or having my own business, making a lot from that business. Is that what you mean by don't give up on that? Or you mean don't give up, like don't quit your job because you don't want to do it no more? Because sometimes I don't know what people mean when they say don't give up. Because when it comes to YouTube and stuff, like, I don't think I'll ever give up. But sometimes I don't feel motivated to post and stuff like that. It's like, at the moment, I definitely feel motivated, but I feel like I just have so many other things on my plate. It'd be hard to dedicate time and energy. That's why I be going live, because I feel like going live is kind of easy. All I gotta do is put the camera up, turn it on, and you can still get subscribers. You can still make money off of your lives. It's not. And I just got a notification about Amazon Flex, because if y'all know, you know, your girl, I do have a second job, but it's Amazon Flex. So that means you have to kind of, you can make your own schedule, but with these, you have to catch it quick. Did I work Amazon last week? No, I didn't, because it was hard to find a shift. And I did find one shift, but I ended up not making it because my alarm didn't go off. I really don't want this Amazon shit. Like, yes, I missed Amazon, but getting up at 2 in the morning. You said make your own plate. It's hard, okay? Cause it's hard. I feel like I need to play it safe and stay at these jobs, even though I don't want to come to these jobs, because I have a son, and then my fiance, like, he ain't having that. If I do something without talking to him, like he told me, because last time when I was working at Circle K, I just quit my job. Like, I quit my job. Like, one day I woke up and I just couldn't do it no more. I'm like, I can't go back. I'm not going in. And I didn't tell him till literally like 20 minutes until it was time for me to clock in. And he was so mad. He was like, You need to let people know these things ahead of time. I didn't know I was gonna quit that day. I just did it because that's what I felt like I needed to do. None of the stuff I do be planned. I just wake up one day and I'm like, okay, like, I can't do this no more, so I'm not doing it no more. But yeah, he don't like when I do that because obviously it does mess with the finances. I try to make it make sense. Like, it's okay. Like, we're gonna make the money back, you know. I have another job lined up already. Like, that's what I do. I look for jobs. I get hired at a job. I try to stay at the other job, but if I decide I'm done, then I'm done. For real. I don't know why it's so hard for me to just work. Like, people just be going to work every day and they do the same stuff for 20 years, bruh. I can barely stay at the same job for a year. Like, I can't do it. It drives me insane, actually. It drives me insane to know I could be out here living my life, doing things I want to do, and still get paid for it. Or I can do, I can make whatever content I want and I'm getting paid for it. It's obviously not enough to sustain my lifestyle, because if it was, baby, I would not be at this desk, okay? And no, I probably would be at this desk, but I'd be playing a game or something. I wouldn't be clocked in doing trainings on workplace violence. Like, but I'm trying to stay positive, and I'm not trying to dwell on the fact that I have to be here, because I can't really change nothing, right? I mean, yes, I can. I could be like, fuck this job, fuck y'all, I'm gonna do what I want. I don't know. I don't feel like doing that, because if I do that, I'm gonna have to hear from everybody else, and I don't feel like hearing from people. I just want to keep the peace. So if that requires me to not have that much peace, but the house can have peace, I guess I'm okay with it. But still working on my dreams. I just feel like working on your dreams hit more, or hit way more, when you don't have a job attached to it. You said I wouldn't try to hit a dead end. What do you mean by that? Can you elaborate? Oh, man. You would probably go another way. Are you talking about career-wise, or are you meaning, what do you mean by that? I'm sorry. I be rambling so much. Sometimes I can't recall the last thing I said, because I just be talking. I just be yapping. I feel like a therapist would definitely help me. You said, what about you? What do you mean, what about me? What about me? What about me? Yep. Please don't make me do a test. Okay. Complete. My son sounds like he's actually up this time. Last time I thought he was up. This time I think he is. Oh, he's coming. I think he ran in the other room. Hold on, y'all. Okay. I just put something on the living room. I just put something on the living room. I feel like he's still about to bust in here. I can hear him in here. Alright, let's see. That training is complete. What else do they need me to do? I've been worried about that shit. Fuck that shit, bro. I already got too much on my plate as it is. I'm not about to try and force myself to work extra shit. I'm tired. It just be hard for me to be okay where I'm at, to be honest. It don't matter what job. No, I think it does matter. Literally, just give me the job I want. The job I want doesn't require me to talk on the phone with nobody. I don't mind sitting at a desk and typing up some stuff. If I could watch me a movie while I'm doing it, that's perfect. If I don't have to log every time I'm about to get up from my desk, perfect. I just need something that allows me to be more autonomous. Like, if I don't want to work at home and I want to go to a coffee shop and work, I want to be able to do that. But for now, we're just gonna have to settle. Customer care onboarding. What? Why are they having so many issues? Oh, because I need to be looking that up. I don't even see the code. Oh, he's coming. He's coming. I can hear him. Good morning. Good morning. Yes. Good morning. Good morning. Your oatmeal is in the microwave, son.
What are you doing?
What am I doing? I'm at work. Y'all, it'd be even more challenging trying to take phone calls with a 2-year-old running around. Because he wants my attention all the time. And I be having to deprive him of it just to work. You are not the problem. You are settling.
Oh no.
So it's not me, it's these jobs. It's because I'm not at the right job yet. That's why I feel this way. But it's like, okay, every 2 weeks I'm getting a good little paycheck. You know what I'm saying? You said, I think. No, I definitely feel like I'm forced to settle. Because if I don't, then, you know. See, the thing about me, I have faith in God. God has never steered me wrong. So it's like when I do quit my jobs and stuff, like, I'll be fine. I mean, things still be fine. Like, I still able to find another job. But it's like, I'm not even the one that it's taking a toll on. My fiance said it be taking a toll on him when I quit jobs because obviously it puts pressure on him. But I'm like, you're not the only one who pays his bills, so it's not just you that pressure is on. But I guess in a way it still puts pressure on him. I don't know. But it's like see, I don't want to get into it. I cannot tell y'all too much. I really can't. I can't get too deep into this and tell y'all how I feel. I can't. Some things better left unsaid or said to the right people. And as much as I love y'all, the viewers, you said a dope man makes money. Of course. But I don't want to go through all that he got to go through. He got to dodge the cops. He got to make sure nobody in his circles trying to snake him. It's too much with all that. You probably got to pop somebody. I don't know. Like, it comes with too much. You might have customers that's trying to rob you. What's up, Nipple? Interesting name. If anything, I would like to give dancing another try. But then I'd be thinking, like, do you really want to be in the clubs? Do I really want to be in the clubs? I wouldn't mind being a waitress again. Being a waitress is cool. You said excuses. What do you mean? What do you mean excuses? It's just like, you know, certain things, are they worth doing? I feel like...
I am mine.
Huh?
I am mine.
You want your oatmeal? Okay. Let me go get this boy his oatmeal real quick. Damn. Did I ever say I was back? No, I didn't. It's okay. I'm sure she knows I'm back. But anyway, like I was saying, you think I'm smart? Like, I miss being a waitress because I love cash tips. And then all you gotta do is be pretty in there. And, like, they're gonna hand you some money. So, I miss that. I miss being a waitress at the clubs. But what comes with that also comes weird energy. You gotta be careful. Managers, you know, they be in there trying to bang. And if you make somebody mad, you don't know what they could do. But, like, see, for the most part, my experience in the club has been okay. Like, it's been good. I haven't had no girls try that with me, but I don't even think I was in the area long enough for girls to try me. But E-I-E-I-O. So that's something I actually enjoy doing. Getting cute. At first, I would be like filled with anxiety, but the longer I did it, the easier it was. I don't know. And I feel like that job is also fun, you know, you get to party and get paid, basically. It's just a lot. Like, I know I'm saying excuses, but when it comes with that industry, I feel like at the moment, I don't know if it's the right time, because the recession and stuff like that, the economy, I don't know. You said you have a decision too. E-I-E-I-O. You're right, I do. Focuses on blank opportunity. E-I-E-I-O. I don't even know. I'm gonna put this. Quack, quack there. Oink, oink there. E-I-E-I-O. What are the tabs located at the top of the... Oh my gosh. I feel like it has to do with performance. Oh, it's all of them. Okay. Quack, quack there. Oink, oink there. Had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. Oh my god. Please. Hold on, son. I'm really trying to wait until break. No, I think I could run in there real quick. I don't feel like getting up. Oh, it's okay.
Good morning.
Good morning. Eat. Eat. Huh? Come on. I'm gonna take y'all with me.
I was there. I know the bar.
These glasses are so strange. I'll warm it up. It's just so much. So much to think about and to consider. If I was single, I would definitely be up in the club. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I definitely would. But I don't know. I just feel like I could have been. Most folks never come out of their closets. Amari. Eat. You're gonna eat pizza for lunch. Well, I came out of mine to feed my son. I'm hungry too, but if I'm not happy and everybody mad, no one good.
Now, what types of vehicles work well when there isn't any snow?
No good.
And fall. Oh, and skateboards too.
I just don't be knowing if
That's it.
I be overreacting. I don't know.
That gives Mr. Monkey an idea. He'll need 4 wheels.
I wish I could just live freely.
Check his inventory.
I wish we would just overturn the government already.
He used the last 4 wheels on his skateboard.
So we could stop working.
Help Mr. Husky.
Here you go.
Wait, that's it. He can take the wheels off his skateboard and attach them to Mr. Husky's sled. Mr. Monkey loves his skateboard, but he loves helping his friends even more.
Orange. And then you got oatmeal.
Peach 4 wheels.
Peaches and cream oatmeal.
And Mr. Monkey will do
Oatmeal?
one more thing.
Alright.
His trusty wrench.
We're about to go on our first break in a couple minutes, but I'm gonna sit at the desk until then because I actually have work I need to try and get done before the end of the day. It's so freaking cold. It's so freaking cold. Alright. But yeah, it's just, man. I literally prayed up and down for a work from home job for like a whole year. Like I had a work from home job around this time last year because they always need people for AEP. So I'm always working from home around this time. But the insurance, I don't fucking like working in insurance. The only reason why I got insurance because I'm like, okay, I don't even remember. I seen somebody talking about it. You said maybe it's just me. See, when I'm not happy, I tend to just swallow the shit and bury that shit. And just be like, you know, you're gonna be okay. Like, this ain't gonna last forever. That's all. Like, what can you do, you know? Or I just convince myself, like, you know, your life is really not that bad. There's people whose lives are way worse than yours. There's no reason you should really be upset. You got a roof over your head. You got a work from home job. So many people wish they could work from home. It's, you know, so many things to be grateful for. Even though I'm not happy with where I'm at. You know? You still got to be grateful. Sometimes that usually helps my mood. But if you like it, I should love it. Grapple, grapple. Ideally, I just want to be a stay-at-home mom and focus on curating the best first couple of years for my son. But unfortunately, my fiance doesn't make enough for us to just rely on his paycheck. I even told him, let's downsize. Like, I don't mind. If we can downsize, I would work part-time so we could have some extra money. We could save some. He not going for that. He don't want to downsize, which, don't want to downsize, not really. But if we could find a place that's nice and it's a little bit cheaper, that'd be okay. But, you know, we're not there yet. I mean, I said we're not there yet. That's not what we're doing. Cause if I had all the power and all the decisions, we would have moved. We've been here for over a year. We would have moved somewhere else because they're raising the rent. They raised the rent, and yes, they only raised it by like $200. That's still $200 a month that I could be pocketing, but instead is going towards whatever. But no, we're gonna stay here. And I do know sometimes moving could be expensive as well, which understand, but I just feel like we could definitely be saving more money somewhere else. Excuse me, I'm sorry, y'all. I ate an orange. I'm not trying to sit here and just talk about finances, so, or working. I don't want to bum nobody out. I feel like this subject is bumming. Hi, Rugger. I've been good. Thank you. Yes, he does have a good job. He works in HVAC. He has a great job. But he won't be able to start working. He said give him 2 years. He said give him 2 years and then I won't have to work anymore. And it's not even that I don't want to work. I just want to make money the way I want to do it. So if I want to start an online business, or if I just want to focus mainly on my YouTube so I could produce more and better content, that's what I want to do. If I want to just spend the day taking my son to different museums and stuff like that, or the parks and stuff, just creating experiences with him, that's the type of stuff I want to do. I feel like I was meant to live a life like that, and that's why I'm so stuck on it. I just don't know how to get there. No, I do know how to get there. I do know how to get there. I think a few steps is just lost in translation. I don't know. I don't fucking know. I'm good. There was a farmer, had a dog, and Bingo was his name. Oh, I see 333 across my screen. I don't know if y'all believe in angel numbers, but I do. So I'm definitely gonna look up what 333 means. NGOBINGOBI. I be singing kids music all day long because that's all I be hearing. Can y'all hear that in the background, or is it just me? When will the customer status show no future activity? Oh damn, I hate this shit. So I need to stop saying stuff like that. Stop speaking so negatively. What am I thinking about cooking today? I thought about making some blackened shrimp today. I didn't cook yesterday. We had pizza, but tonight I think I want to make blackened shrimp. Niggas are more independent without me. There is no us. Did you eat? You ate your oatmeal? I don't think so. You don't want to try it? It's yummy. It's yummy. Excuse me. Excuse me, y'all. I'm sorry. I keep burping. Oh, it's time for our first break. Niggas are more independent without me. What do you mean by that? Bubble?
Bubbles?
Yes, my son loves bubbles. If you pull out a thing of bubbles, you're not gonna be able to put it away because he's gonna want you to keep blowing them for hours. I need to get him a bubble gun. All right, son. Mommy's about to enjoy her first break of the day. 15 minutes. Hold on. what do I think I want to do with my first 15 minutes? I think I'm going to put something on the TV. Let's go to break. Break. You okay? All right, we are on our break. Kids tend to stress. Oh, yes. Yes. Definitely be stressing me out. But, you know, it's not his fault. You know, he's new to the world. He'll be wanting to do stuff. He's curious. As he should be. Oh, Maui, excuse me. Mommy wants to get out of here for 15 minutes. Mommy wants to get out of here. It's cold. All right, son. First, eat your oatmeal. Yep, I'm about to watch me. I'm about to watch me some Hulu for 15 minutes and then go sit at the desk. No, sir. Where's the top? Go get the top so you can close it. Close? Where's the top? Yeah. This is my happy space right now. Laying in the bed. Yes, thank you. We close it. Good job. High five. High five. No high five? Hold on. Let me put on this The Bachelor. Oh shit. Alright, y'all. Sorry about that. I swear this boy don't start yelling until he know I got something I want to watch. Awesome. Yeah. It's Vaseline. Oh, shit. Wait, don't say that, son. I did not mean for y'all to see all that. Excuse the house. Excuse the house. I mean, it's really not that bad, but it kind of looked bad on the camera. I just want to go to sleep, but that's dangerous work. I'm so for real. I'm about to be live all day. Like, I plan on going live all day. You said I'm too young and blessed to be stressed. I know. Unfortunately, I got a lot of things on my plate. So I'm going to be stressed for a little while. But yes, I am very blessed. So I am grateful. I'm grateful and I'm stressed, I think. Yeah, I'm trying to make the phone stand up. She will not stand up. Ugh. Let's see. I don't know. I think it's because it's the bed. It should stand up on its bed. There we go. I'm watching The Bachelor, if y'all don't know what that is. It's a dating show.
I don't know. He just keeps like surprising.
Who doesn't know what The Bachelor is?
Reminds me a lot of home. I remember driving up there. I felt like at peace. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wrong.
Uh-oh. I'm hungry. I want some really good like donuts or kolaches with a tall iced cup of coffee, cup of iced caramel. What, doo-doo? I don't know what his.
My feelings are like really, really strong for him.
No, you're right. I'm not gonna trip. It's a good day.
I'm not like
Stop.
She said I'm not like in love with him. No, that's
why?
good. I'm glad she's being honest. Cause all these other girls, they be talking about something. I think I'm falling for you. Like, girl, what are you talking about? You've been on one date with him. What do you mean you're falling for him? And he was like, I'm sorry, I just don't feel the same way. And she went home. Like, if she didn't say that shit, she would have still been there. But she forced him to sit in his feelings and tell the truth. Because he not about to lie. Yes. He not about to say me too. Mm-hmm. I gotta do his hair, y'all. So bad. I be trying to take his hair out, but he do not like when I touch his hair. Like, one of these days, these braids gotta come out, though. They have to come out. This boy get to tripping when I start messing with his hair. Amari. I'm ready for lunchtime so I can eat. Because we're intermittent fasting.
Luxury is handcrafted and assembled in American factories and ultimately with our complimentary in-home delivery and setup service, which is why over 90%.
See, this is probably why my other glasses broke, because I would fall asleep in them. You said, oh.
Let there be ideas too big to stay ideas. And the software to make them sing. Let there be anything. Autodesk.
Amari, what are you doing? Mm-hmm.
Seriously. You know, I'm coming off from a high of last week, but I still want more time. Because these are the last 2 dates before hometown, so it would honestly make or break the last things.
Amari,
Huge for us. I definitely need a one-on-one this week.
get up.
I just need a bit more time.
I'm gonna get up when it's time for me to get up. It ain't time for me to get up, LMAO.
I think it's really sinking in.
I still got a couple minutes left.
And like bounce up.
I thought she went home. Oh no, didn't he give her a rose?
LCT, Maria, Rachel, and Jen. Let's take our love to the great outdoors. Love, Joey.
Dang, girl. I know she wished she didn't throw that card away. So when the season first started, oh yeah, I haven't ate because I'm fasting. Yeah. So this girl, she started the show having a special card, and the special card was you could steal anybody's date, anybody's one-on-one date, right? So she ended up burning the card because she was crying, talking about no, I feel bad, I can't steal anybody's date, you know, just trying to be like, I don't know, I don't know how to explain it. She just wanted to play fair, but it's starting to bite her in the butt because she hasn't been getting no dates. She hasn't been getting no one-on-ones, and it's starting to get closer to that time. It's like, I don't know how many girls is left, but she's in the top. But girl, you better start, I don't know. She should never threw that card away because now she's sad that she's not getting no dates. That card was for you to get an extra date. I don't know. I'm just saying, don't be upset, girl. Do not be upset. Amari, what are you doing? She can't be upset. She had a whole card to steal dates. I'm just yapping, you guys. I'm just yapping. Oh my gosh, those glasses are so cute. I've always wanted some glasses like that. Some wine glasses, but like the style is cute. Oh my gosh, she about to tell this nigga she don't have feelings for him? I never seen that before. A girl told a bachelor she don't got feelings? No, I be feeling like he's fake though. Cause every date with a different girl he goes on, he be like, yeah, like, I'm so glad that you feel and I don't know, it just feels fucking fake as shit. He's dating 20 different girls at once, like, all of that shit ain't genuine. Can't be. He just says the same shit to every girl. Yeah, I know. See, I know, but it's like, you know, I still be trying to know what my viewers want to see. Like, do they want to just see me laying down here talking? I guess if what I'm talking about is interesting, it's cool, but well, my break is up.
I was curious where you're at because it's me meeting your family.
Definitely.
I don't really like you like that. The only reason I miss my desk being in the room though is so I could literally just watch this while I'm at my desk. But I mean, I really could. I really can. I got my other phone, but that's not what that's used for, son. That's not what that's for, okay? That's not what that's for. Okay? Can you say okay? It's because that's skin moisturizer. It's not. Mm-hmm. All right, back to the desk we are. What was that about? Okay. All right. Time for me to lock in with this work. I'm gonna be live. I don't know. I might not be paying attention to the live as much. Yes, I'm gonna look a couple times, but oh wait, hold on. My phone is on 1%. I really want to see how long I can go live for. Cause regular me, I would have shut the live off right here. But I seen somebody was live for 10 hours. What do you mean you was live for 10 hours? Doing what? What do you do on live for 10 hours? Nothing? No, just live your life. Alright, so yeah. I'm so very hungry. But we're going like, alright, let's try this again. How many? Oh my gosh, hold on. I forgot to toggle back from break. This thing gonna be, let me see. That thing is gonna piss me off because shit, my mind don't automatically be like, oh, before I start going back to work, let me go over here and plug in that I'm back. Like, that's too much. When I first started working from home, it used to be so simple. I miss the old work from home before they start cracking down on everything, like cameras on during training, or using a whole software system to log your every single second. Every second is being logged on a system. Like, be so for real. What if I have explosive diarrhea one day and I'm in the break say 45 minutes, but I was supposed to be back 15 minutes? No. Hopefully you let a manager know, but you will literally get penalized for stuff like that. Like, I don't like being babysitted. I don't. That's what makes working hard too. I don't like being babysat. I don't like being told what to do, how to do something. I mean, if I ask you, how do you do this? Please. But don't just tell me how to do something because you think I need the help. No. I don't like that. How are you doing today? Hello, Derek. I am good. She said we should all be 100% complete, but I literally didn't get my computer equipment until the 3rd week of training. Not even the 3rd week. It was damn near the 4th week. I was so behind. Everybody was so behind. Not everybody, but a good chunk of us is behind as hell. Like, I'm not even done with week 2 stuff, but she wants us to be done with all 4 weeks worth of content. She wants us to be done with all 4 weeks worth of content. Today, that's just not happening. Damn, I definitely should take a picture of this. Oh my gosh, they're gonna make me redo this shit. My phone is on 1%. Maybe I should come back. I've been live for 160 minutes. 60 minutes is an hour. Plus another 60 minutes is 2 hours, which is 120 minutes, right? 120 minutes is 2 hours plus another 40 minutes. So I've been on here for 2 hours and 40 minutes. Yeah, I'm gonna let my phone charge because it's on 1%. So thank y'all for tuning in. I know I said I was gonna be live all day. I'm gonna come back. I will probably be back in 30 minutes or something, or an hour, but I will be back, I promise. See y'all in a minute.